video starts off with a shot of someone that is presumed to be the main character. As he moves to the area with a soft piano playing in the background, you get a general understanding of the area and the type of situation he's in. The first half of the song doesn't really have any elements to it aside from the soft piano accompanied by Joji's voice. Something that I think makes Joji's voice so powerful is the overall tone of his voice while he's singing the song, accompanied by vocal layering, which I think makes this song sound a lot more uplifting. But something that I fail to understand is what makes this song in particular so special.
Your fat girlfriend, you fucking nerd!
And I think the answer to that is that the song perfectly articulates what it's like to be heartbroken and out of control. You can see this from the short clips that are put in the video. The contrast between the homemade, grungy, shaky, and reckless content in the music video and the heartfelt lyrics in the actual song sets a chaotic, beautiful tone to it all. There's so many small little details in the music video that I didn't even notice the first time around. As the characters become sadder, they become more aggressive with each other, punching, kicking. They also seem to one-up all their previously reckless acts further into the music video. They're doing these things not because they can, but because they're heartbroken. And as a sense, now not knowing what to do, they act out. Although I think acting out is a little bit of an understatement. Joji came up with the whole idea and premise for the music video. But what was the thought process and overall process to achieving this? Well, Joji had an idea for making a video that would be handheld and shaky, where you are following a group of kids that are causing destruction. He listed off ideas like maybe there would be fast cars and drifting. In terms of style, he wanted it to feel as real as possible, but at the same time, he didn't want it to just feel like a compilation of clips of destruction. They got all the different clips from sending the camera all around America. They sent it to Atlanta, Tennessee, and LA, but the only good clips they got were from when they sent the camera out to New York. It took 15 hours of editing to finish the video, and that's not including all the footage that they had to gather from New York. They gathered so much footage that they couldn't even decide what they wanted in the video. The hiking sequence where they were all laying on one big rock wasn't even supposed to be in the final cut because they already had so much footage to choose from. Small little facts and small little details that you probably wouldn't even notice the first time around is something that I love about music videos. I absolutely love when directors and editors find something to hide in there. But for this video in particular, I don't want to just focus on one song because I think that Joji's discography is far more complicated than that. So let's bring in someone that I think can explain it for me.
Back in 2016, if you asked me to describe Joji in one word, it would be none other than filthy. Filthy Frank was a huge part of the YouTube landscape, and for many impressionable young minds such as myself, the pinnacle of comedy. Now, as for his antics, much of that has changed over the years, wrapping up his Filthy Frank channel with a final video and a full-fledged book. Due to health concerns and YouTube's changing landscape, Filthy Frank thus became Joji. To many at the time, this change seemed sudden, but for those in the know, Joji was a long-time passion project, a true representation of his talents under his artistic vision. But to understand Joji as a musician, we first have to understand his cruder counterpart. Under the Pink Guy alias, Pink Season was George's only full-fledged joke album. Crass lyrics, creative production, and a wide vocal range from rap to singing, Pink Guy established himself as a talent to be recognized. Glimpses of Joji's music shone through the album, most importantly in She's So Nice, sporting the melancholic voice that is now known around the world.
That's why I fucked your fat girlfriend, you fucking nerd!
But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice.
But while Pink Guy's album was gaining traction, a SoundCloud profile was sitting stagnant. Introducing Chloe Burbank, a collection of George's first few songs under Joji was a relatively obscure EP in the landscape of music. Casual fans missed the project completely, with more hardcore fans surprised at the sudden change of tone in his music. His more notable projects from this era include singles such as I Don't Want to Waste My Time and my personal favorite, Don't Rain on Me. The music landscape around this time was heavily flooded with the lo-fi hip-hop genre, and thus soft, buttery samples, looped beats, and sad aesthetics were all the rave. Joji was no stranger to this, as his older stuff from Chloe Burbank showcased similar themes. Beyond the surface level nostalgia I feel for these songs, it's arguable that they have become dated, repetitive lyrics and low-effort production being the culprit of his older music. But what differentiates Joji from Chloe Burbank and the Joji we see now is a huge, huge difference. The same melancholy tones from Joji's debut are still very present in his latest song, A Glimpse of Us, but the production, lyrics, and vocal range are all superior on a technical level. And this is the part I enjoy the most about Joji as an artist. He has maintained his artistic vision and spirit, seemingly transitioning from his hilarious but unfriendly past to what he always wanted to be.
I think Joji is far more complicated than we realize. This song alone, including the music video, perfectly sums up what it's like to be heartbroken and out of control at the same time. And Joji does a great job of showing us what that's like. Although some days I do miss the crudeness of his humor that Filthy Frank used to bring out, I know that his change was for the best, as Filthy Frank did not fit his vision and he knew it. He knew he had to move on to something bigger, and that's what he did. And Glimpse of Us is just a stepping stone in all that. This was Alibi. Thanks for watching.
But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice.